Okay, let's get ready for a second date while I talk about why I no longer give myself so much time to heal after a breakup before moving on. Now, you know how some people say the best way to get over someone is to get under someone? I am like the polar opposite of that. I just don't feel romantic chemistry with a lot of people. So even if I do try and get back out there, I just meet a bunch of people I don't like, and then it makes me miss the last person even more. And I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna meet someone like them again, yada yada. And of course, it's really important to give yourself time to grieve and process. But because I'm a lover girl, and B, a depression leaning baddie, sitting in the sad feelings and like yearning and romanticizing this person, that is like my comfort zone. And after a certain point, I can tell that I'm just using healing as an excuse to continue being sad because that is easier than accepting this person wasn't right for me. Without fail, every time something ends with a guy, I am convinced that he was my soulmate. And it's like, girl, your soulmate would actually want to be with you. Sorry, but that's the truth. And something that I always go back to and that I wish I accepted earlier on in life is the idea that healing often does require corrective experiences. So for example, I genuinely believe that I'm easy to love, that I deserve love, that I would be an amazing lifelong partner. But that doesn't change the fact that none of the people I've dated in the last 6 or 7 years have ended up deciding they want to be with me. Like, let's say someone can't find a job. You can tell them that they deserve a job and they'd be a great employee. It's not the same thing as actually getting a job. I feel like now, instead of putting all this pressure on myself to heal myself fully and like rise above all this pain that men have put me through, I've accepted that maybe there is a level of healing that I won't experience until I meet someone and they don't change their mind about me and they do stay. Also, we are trying a new lip combo with the Huda Lip Contour 2.0 and the Liquid Matte Mousse. I tend to go for a glossy lip, but I don't know, that is actually really pretty. But back to what I was saying, I've gotten better at recognizing when I've done enough of my own work and the next step is just going on dates again. Speaking of, here's the look. Wish me luck.